Hello and welcome to the channel. I am GimbyGamer313. Guys, I know we're a little off schedule and this is a little unusual for me, but I had to make this video because, as I'm sure most of you already know, Gran Turismo 7 was released yesterday. I went out and bought the game yesterday, immediately began playing it to bring you guys this content because I'm really excited because it's been almost 5 years, just shy of 5 years, since the last Gran Turismo was released. Gran Turismo Sport was released in October of 2017. So, like I say, we're just shy of 5 years since the last Gran Turismo title was released. So, I had to get off schedule and bring you guys this content. I am going to be playing it on the PS4. Here you see we're setting up the game. We're going to go with intermediate difficulty. Alright, and this is just this is like a little preamble race. They want you to drive a certain distance, and as you see at the top, we get a trophy based off the amount of distance we cover. There you see I have the driving line on, rotating through the views to give you some different perspectives. We are on a timer, so we have to hit these musical checkpoints like we just went through to extend our time. We're going to tag him. There you see the braking zones. So we're obviously going to run this. Then we'll get into the actual campaign mode, I'll call it a campaign mode. There is a little bit of a story in this Gran Turismo that you'll see in later videos, and we'll talk more about that later, but I do kind of like that aspect. It's something a little different. It kind of gives the game a nice flow. I just wanted us to run this little pre-race thing they have us doing. Okay, there you see we've run almost 2 miles. So we're not in the trophy area just yet. We're going to go wide to go around this car. And they are listing the cars as we go by them. In all honesty, I don't even know that YouTube is going to let me post this because of the music, but we'll see. If you're seeing this, then obviously they did. Or I may just post it and not worry about if it gets demonetized. Alright, there we hit another musical checkpoint. So it's extended our time. So with this, you're not battling for position, you're just covering distance. I really don't get the point of this. I don't know why they put this in here. Go down on the rumble strips there. Alright, so we're officially in the trophy zone now as far as the distance we've covered. Would at least like to get the silver. Don't know if that'll be possible with the amount of time we've got left. Using all of the track there. Okay, so we've at least gotten the silver. How close can we get to the gold? Oh, we were like so close. We did 5.45 miles. We were literally 0.02 tenths of a mile away from getting the gold. Okay, so there it's kind of showing the replay. There you hear the beeps on screen, meaning I'm trying to exit out of the replay. Okay, there it says, do you wish to begin Gran Turismo 7? We're going to say yes, obviously. We're going to go to the world map. Okay, they're going to want us to enter our nickname that we're going to use within the game. Obviously, we're going to use the channel name. Have no idea why I'm taking so long. There we go. Alright, we're going to set that. Race difficulty, we're going to leave it at normal. Alright, and they're going to have this film reel like they had at the beginning of the last Gran Turismo. We're going to let this play through just so you guys can see it. And I thought it was kind of interesting showing automotive history. At least some of it. So this will be a bit of a lengthier video. Panamera. Alright, now we're going to get into it, guys. Tom's Castrol Supra. Or Mark IV Supra. Kind of forget there's a new Supra. ZL1 or ZR1 Corvette. Nissan GTR, Dodge Viper. A lot of good looking racing action in this thematic scene. Or theatrical scene. However you want to say it. Rolex 24-hour race. Off-road racing, or rally racing rather. A new Ford GT. Beetle getting it. Classic Mercedes. I like that camera angle through the cockpit there. A new Nissan Z. Can't wait to get that car in the game. I've actually been debating getting rid of my Camaro and trying to get one of those to bring to my car channel, which while we're waiting, if you guys are interested in seeing real car content, there will be a link to my other channel down in the description below, as well as a way to get to my social media for that content in the description below as well. Right there we have some drifting. Truck racing. That should be interesting. Ooh, the Mustang going against the truck. And again, guys, this is considered a simulation, so it's going to be a lot different than like Need for Speed and other titles we've been playing on the channel. But this is one of my favorite games. Alright, so here we are. Here's our main map. And we're going to start this campaign mode. Hi, you must be Gimby Gamer. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. My name is Sarah, your guide to the world of Gran Turismo. Let me start by asking you, have you ever traveled the world of Gran Turismo before? Yes, I have. Gran Turismo 7 world things have remained unchanged from previous versions. Well, I don't know that that's necessarily true. It is a little bit more elaborate. But I get the point you're trying to make. And there are new things never before seen. These all involve driving fast and winning races. Well, that's what we're here to do. Come on, let's do it. Not to mention collecting cars and learning about the deep history of the automobile. Well, I'm always down for that. Gimme Gamer through and through, let's get out there and explore this rich new world of Gran Turismo. First of all, you'll need a car. There's a used car dealer that offers cars at reasonable prices, so let's go check that out. Alright, so we're going to go in there. We're not going to be able to afford much to start out with. Hi, you must be on your first trip out. My name is Andy. I'm the owner of this dealership. Nice to meet you. Right now, this is the lineup of cars we have in stock. Andy, could you give Gimme Gamer 313 some advice on picking a first car? Okay, no problem. When choosing the car, pay attention to the PP as well as its looks and price. PP stands for performance points and indicates how fast a car is. Well, obviously we're going to pick the one with the highest PP rating. Duh. It's expressed by a numerical value that gives you an overall indicator of a car's performance. This includes engine power, aerodynamics, handling, among other things. The higher the PP is, the faster and stronger the car is. Since you're just starting out on your adventure, it'll be good to start out with a Japanese compact car. Of the cars in stock, that would be these three: the Honda Fit, Toyota Aqua, and the Mazda Demio. Any of these would serve you well. You can make your choice based on PP or design. Obviously, we're going to go strictly by the performance rating, regardless of the looks, at least to get started. As we get later into the game, we may buy cars that cars I've dreamed of owning in real life that are probably unrealistic. Okay, so we purchased the car. It's going to put it in our garage. We're going to get some collector points to up our collector level to advance through the game. Car is stored in the garage. When you buy a car, you gain collector points in accordance with its price. The collector points you have, the more collector points you have, the collector level reflects your rank as a car collector. So buy lots of cars and raise your collector level. I see you've picked out your first car. So, Gimme Gamer 313, this will be your first car. Once you leave here, I recommend going to your garage and checking out your new car. Now, I don't really need to do that at the moment, but we will eventually. Okay, now our garage is now open. Okay, so you see the little bubble there, so obviously we've got something in there they want us to do. Okay, Sarah's telling us to go to our garage. You can also turn tickets. You win in races here and receive bonus items. Okay, I'll explain that a little later in the video, guys. Once you've checked everything out, let's head out to the cafe next. Okay, here I'm going to go and turn down the background music and things like that, just so we don't get flagged by YouTube, guys. Turn the opening movie off, which we saw earlier, so we don't have to watch that every time. Okay, we've got the background music for the race turned off. We'll go back to the menu. We'll turn that off. Okay, we're going to exit out of that. We're going to go to the car collection just to get rid of that notification there. There you see we have one car out of a possible 424 cars we can add to our collection. So our time with this game is probably going to be fairly extensive to try to get all of those cars. That just means there's a lot of content we can create with this game. Okay, there I'm going to go back in. Again, guys, with this, I literally had just gotten the game and got it loaded on the PlayStation, so I'm still trying to figure things out. Right, we're going to exit out, and they want us to go to the cafe. The cafe is now open. I'm going to go back to the garage. Let's see what I do. Okay, here it's taking a moment for the screen to load. I will let you guys know. I don't think it's this video, but there is a video in the future that I've already recorded the gaming content. The game actually froze up and the PlayStation had to reboot. I'm sure that's just an issue with the game being a new game. Well, I take that back, guys. That's actually the end of this video, but I'm going to start another video that'll be up on the channel in just a little bit, and record that content for you guys, and we're going to pick up right where we left off in this video. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Look for new videos in this series coming every Friday. They're released every Friday, and then I do Multiplayer Monday, which is online multiplayer gaming every Monday. So come back to the channel and look for that content. Again, if you're interested in real car content, be sure to jump over to my other channel. A link to that channel will be in the description below, as well as a link to that social media for that content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.